na, ikaw tanong mo. Sige na, settle down everyone. Kina, video na.
Settle down, everyone. So now that we are done with our advertisers, so I am expecting that you all are actors now. Yes, yes! Okay, so let's proceed to our discussion. So our topic for today is about technical writing assignments. So I will please talk. Technical writing assignments. No one type of correspondence defines technical writing. Technical writing consists of many different types of communication. Aside from letters, we probably are very difficult to recognize as memos, reports, job search, or resume, cover letters, research, newsletter, flyers, graphics, PowerPoint, presentations. Okay, thank you, Charlyn. So technical writing assignments is not limited. It is not just focusing on one document. So when we say technical writing, of course, it includes different types of documents. So it includes letters, resumes, cover letters, brochures, newsletters, and etc. So these are being used to communicate clearly, so, especially in school and in workplace. So what is a memorandum? Memorandum. First, memos are internal correspondence written by employees in a company to employees in the same company. Letters, in contrast, are external correspondence written from within a company to outside vendors, clients, or employees. Secondly, memos have a different format than the letters and documents. Okay. Memorandum is a type of a written communication used inside the company or inside the organization. So it is an internal use only. So when we say internal, of course, inside. So this is being used inside the company or inside the organization. So this is used to inform the employees about the important announcements, important updates, and important instructions. So secondly, memorandum is a different type compared to a letter, because a letter is an external correspondence, which means it is sent to the people outside the company. So as what I said earlier, the memorandum is internal while the letter is external. So now let's proceed to the main parts of the memorandum or the identification lines. So first we have is date. It is the month, day, and year in which you are writing. Of course, in a memorandum, if you will observe a memorandum, there is a date it helps us to identify when is the memorandum being written. Next is to names your reader. Of course, it helps us to identify, or it helps us to recognize who is the who write or who wrote for what our memorandum is being written. So, and then next is from. Of course, from who wrote the memorandum. And then the last one is the subject. Subject, which needs to be typed in all capitals, provides your audience two things: a topic and a focus. So subject is a very important thing when it comes to memorandum, because a topic is we will see what is the message or what is the purpose of the memorandum. So a subject, it should be written in a capitalized letters and not small letters. So examples about successful subjects. So subject, first example is vacation schedule for accountants. Second is salary increase for accountants. Termination of accountants. Two older things is a topic and a focus. When we say a topic, it is a general idea, and then when we say focus, of course, it is a specific idea of a topic. So in this example, as what we observe example, at the top, we can see the name of the company, which is 787 Global Solutions, and then under is the address of the company. Third floor is Gateway Mall, Cubao, Quezon City, which tells us where the memorandum came from. And then next is the memorandum number, the memorandum order number 28, 2021, which helps to track or to evaluate these documents. And then next is the four identification lines. The first one is two, all team leaders, all customer service representatives. So these are the intended readers for memorandum. Next is from Ms. Evangeline Gloria, supervisor, the one who wrote the memorandum. And then next is the subject or the topic and the focus of the memorandum. The topic is Christmas party, and then the focus is global solution. And then the date, November 12, 2021. And then next is the body of the memorandum, which started with a simple bulletin. And then the next paragraph is the main point of